Let's discuss this further with Sheikh Ahmad Abubakar Gumi, Islamic cleric and former officer in the Nigerian Army. Welcome to the program, sir. What's your reaction to U.S. conducting missile strikes targeting alleged ISIS positions in
lẹ́yìn ènìyàn wa mo kí wa a ti ń gbé wa o ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tí Sheikh Gumi tó wí nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe ìfọ̀rọ̀wánilẹ́nuwò tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ rògbòdìyàn tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà nípa United States of America lórí ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé lórí àwọn iṣẹ́ òkọ̀kú àwọn alọ́kólóhùn kígbe àwọn agbénipa àwọn ajínigbé ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tí Sheikh Gumi wípé lè kì í ṣe it's no longer a shocking news, it's no longer a news, it's no longer a surprise kò ń ṣe surprise kì í ṣe ohun tó dé bá ní lójijì mọ́ kì í dẹ̀ ń ṣe ohun tó yà ní lẹ́nu nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ náà la ti ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu Sheikh Gumi kó tó wá dìsìn kò yẹ kí ṣé ó yẹ kí Gumi kó tiẹ̀ ṣì máa láǹfààní láti ṣe fídíò àbí ṣó yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ Gumi ṣó yẹ kí Gumi ṣì máa láǹfààní débi pé wọ́n máa fọ̀rọ̀ wá lẹ́nu wò níbi tí nǹkan dé léèní lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà èmi ò lérò pé ó yẹ kí Gumi ní gbogbo irú àwọn àǹfààní wọ̀nyẹn mọ́ nítorí àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ti ṣe àti àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti jáde lẹ́nu Gumi òun náà mo fẹ́ kí ẹ wá farabalẹ̀ kí ẹ tí wá jẹ́ ká jọ gbé yẹ̀wò ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tó ń wí lẹ́nu ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tí Sheikh Gumi wí ó mà ṣe o irú orílẹ̀-èdè wo la ti bára wa ìwọ lọ́hùn hey kábíyèsí Elédùmarè ẹ wo orílẹ̀-èdè tá a ti bára wa tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ wọ́n rìn wọ́n yan fanda àwọn olódodo àwọn ni wọ́n wà nínú hílàhílo àwọn ni ẹ wo Nnamdi Kanu kí ló ṣe tó ti Gumi ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ lọ wò náà ká tó tẹ̀síwájú.
Sheikh Ahmad Abubakar Gumi, Islamic cleric and former officer in the Nigerian Army. Welcome to the program, sir. What's your reaction to U.S. conducting missile strikes targeting alleged ISIS positions in Nigeria?
Okay, good morning. It's not only my reaction. The general temperature here is that this is uncalled for, and that people are getting worried that America is giving itself the prerogative to attack Nigeria anyhow, anytime it wants, and it's infringing on our sovereignty. So this is very uncalled for. Nigerian military can handle the situation very well, but it needs support. Support not from the direct attack and aggression from a foreigner on the country. Nigeria, we had a civil war in which many countries assisted Nigeria in quelling that rebellion. And this is the kind of assistance Nigerians need, not direct intervention from a foreigner that has threatened and disgraced the country. Trump was quoted as saying it's a disgraced country. So how can we allow ourselves to be disgraced by this man?
And President Trump says the attacks were intended to protect Christians who the U.S. claims are victims of terrorists in the region. How justified is that explanation? What other motivation could Washington have to strike, do you think?
No, you see, whoever wants to commit a crime has always a justification. Otherwise, Sokoto State has more than 95% Muslims. And there is no any incidents where there is an attack on churches or Christians there. So if there is anything, it should be another state where Christians and Muslims are fighting each other. That is where we expected, even if there is going to be. But as a principle, we reject totally that any foreigner should fire and attack us in any sense or in any form, and also coerce Nigeria into accepting this status.
Judging by what you're saying, it does sound a bit dodgy, frankly speaking. And Trump warned Nigeria last month that if it didn't address the Christian security concerns, he would send in the military with, quote, guns a-blazing. What do you think about that statement?
Look at it now. The Minister of Defense is a Christian. The Chief of Defense Staff, where all the security output is a Christian. So what else do you want us to do? Will these Christians be killing Christians? There's nothing like Christian genocide. It's just a claim by them. If they want to commit everything, they have also a reason, the justification. But there is no any Christian genocide in Nigeria. Well, are Christian killed and Muslim killed? Yes, there is killing between herders and farmers clashes, which has metamorphosed into what we are seeing now. Clashes all over the fault lines. But Muslims attacking Christians or Christians attacking Muslims in a form of genocide is not in Nigeria now. So it's just a claim, and they have an ulterior motive, which is what all Nigerians, most Nigerians believe. Maybe they want a base in Nigeria because they don't have access to the Sahel region and many other things. Nigeria is full of minerals. Nigeria is an oil-producing country. Nigeria has gold, uranium, or name it, we have it. So I think there is a foreign greed about what Nigeria has.
And the Nigerian government has repeatedly responded by saying it would never turn a blind eye to religious persecution. How could a large-scale operation be expected to root out extremist groups in rural parts of the country?
No, it's not. In fact, militarily, it's not even possible because the real terrorists are somewhere in the northeast of Nigeria. Now they will be hiding and getting themselves, because they have seen what America can do. It's not going to cure anything. It's only going to destabilize the nation. And look at how villagers now are afraid. They can't even, they can't sleep in their villages. And it will come to a situation, if they continue like that, villagers would prefer even the terrorists than this big terror, dropping bombs and missiles on people's homes and people's land.
And Nigeria has also confirmed that it's engaged in a security operation with the United States. What do you think about that cooperation, especially given the U.S. track record on eliminating terrorist groups in Africa?
You see, if there is that cooperation, we need to hear it before the attack from Nigerian sources. But Trump has said it is a Christmas gift he has given to Nigerians. And so I think the discrepancy between the narration between the Nigerian government and the American pronunciation, one can smell that.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti gbọ́ ẹ gbọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ lẹ́nu èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé àwọn òyìnbó yìí tí wọ́n ń fọ̀rọ̀ ń wá lẹ́nu wò wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn wọn tátìkì wọn ọpọlọ wọn ó ju gbogbo nǹkan tá a fi ń ṣeré yìí lọ tó bá di jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ torí ó ti fi hàn gbangba ń sì àwa la ń pariwo tẹ́lẹ̀ ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà ni ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó nídìí láti jẹ́ pé ká jòkó ká ronú lé lórí dáadáa mo rí àwọn píṣọ̀ kan sìn tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ti ṣe àkọlù sí àwọn agbègbè kan ṣùgbọ́n ní ọwọ́ tá a wà á gbọ́dọ̀ very careful pẹ̀lú àwọn news tá à ń rí torí oríṣiríṣi news ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn torí kán lè wá views lórí platform wọn òun ni wọ́n fi ń gbé oríṣiríṣi news síta mo rí ìròyìn kan nísìnyí tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ti ju bọ́ọ̀mù síbì kan o àwọn fọ́tò wọ́n kún wọn papọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù àwa sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká ní sùúrù odò tẹ̀yìn àmọ́ kì í ṣàn kọjá èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń ṣe tèmi nìyẹn ẹ̀yin ò lè wá máa parọ́ tí n bá tẹ̀ ṣe mistake gan ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà náà là ń ṣe àwọn kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè ṣe tó ní ṣe mistake ẹ̀yin gbọ́dọ̀ ṣèwádìí torí mo rí àwọn news kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ní ẹ ò pé news yẹn ò jẹ́ níhùn táwọn èèyàn wá dẹ̀ ti gbé síta so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà a ti ń pariwo kán wá àwọn kan náà fẹ́ wá kó resources o ó máa tako lé o tako ibi wọ́n ní ó ní àwọn mọ ibi tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ target and they are on it now until they eliminate all these people ó dìgbà náà bá rẹ̀yìn àwọn people kan tó yọwọ́ ń bẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé resources tá a ní àǹfààní sí ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ owó wọn ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ọwọ́ wọn. Ṣé orílẹ̀-èdè lélẹ̀ ẹ wo gbajúgbajà afẹ̀ṣẹ́kù bí òjò ọmọ wa nílẹ̀ Òtùfẹ̀ ọmọ wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ọmọ tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ìran rẹ̀ tí kì í ṣọmọ àlè Anthony Joshua ọdọọdún ló máa bó ṣe máa wá sí Nàìjíríà ó fẹ́ wá celebrate ni ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn bá jàǹfààní arákùnrin yìí ẹ mọ òbítíbitì owó tó gbà ẹ wo accident tó ní lánàá táwọn méjì kú lójú iná wọ́n kú mi kí lè ń wo fídíò yẹn mi kí lè ń wo ibi tí wọ́n ti ń display love láàrin Anthony Joshua àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọ̀nyí mi kí lè ń wo mọ́ torí ó ń ṣe mí láàánú fún àwọn ọmọkùnrin méjèèjì wípé wọ́n tẹ̀lé ọ̀rẹ́ wọn wá sórílẹ̀-èdè mi ibẹ̀ náà lọ kú sí wọ́n kú oró ìkejì wọn ti ẹ̀ rí orí ẹ̀ mọ́ orí ẹ̀ pieces dànù wọn rí àwọn rescue no ambulance nothing mo fẹ́ sàn kọ̀kọ́ fún yín ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tí ẹ̀ ní àwọn òye ẹ jẹ́ kí sàn kọ̀kọ́ fún yín tó bá fẹ́ kọ́ driving exam nílùú òyìnbó ara àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń wà ń bẹ̀ ni wípé tí another driver bá ní accident the only way tí o fi lè lọ rescue tí wàá lọ fi máa gbé wọn òun ni pé tó o bá ní knowledge ẹ̀ tí o bá ní knowledge ẹ̀ tó o bá débẹ̀ first of all what you will do wàá kọ́kọ́ protect tó bá ti protect wàá pe nọ́mbà ọlọ́pàá wàá inform wọn then wàá fún wọn ní details ẹ̀ wọ́n máa wàá dẹ̀ fún wọn ní the location of the scene àwọn ọlọ́pàá ń bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ instantly pẹ̀lú ambulance ni instantly wọ́n kó bá jẹ́ ìlú òyìnbó nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá wọ́n máa block gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ̀ irú èèyàn jàǹkọ̀ tó jẹ́ yẹn lásán wọ́n á block bẹ̀ẹ́ wo mọ́tò ẹni tẹ́ pé ara ẹ̀ ò lé wọ́n ti lọ ń gbé sílùú mọ́tò is very wrong ambulance pé inú ambulance là ń sọ dàbí inú hospital ni inú ambulance lóyìnbó mo ti wọ ọbẹ̀ nígbà láìmọye ìgbà náà wọ́n máa wá síbi iṣẹ́ wọ́n wá ṣẹ́kì wa wàá sùn mélòó bẹ́ẹ̀dì wà ń bẹ̀ bó ṣe wọ ọbẹ̀ báwọn á fìsì oxygen wọ́n á fìsì gbogbo nǹkan tó nídìí ni wọ́n ṣe ń gbé ẹ lọ sí hospital wọ́n ń treat ẹ lọ bó ṣe ń dé hospital pàmbélé wọ́n á rọ̀ṣẹ̀ wọ́n á gbé ẹ wọnú kinní lọ straight wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wọ́n du kí náà ti ń torúkọ àti Anthony Joshua wọ́n ti lọ ń gbé wọnú mọ́tò àtàwọn tó wọ́n níná lẹ́yìn wọn mọ̀ bí ó kán lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n á máa fún Ọlọ́run o àti ìlú burúkú nílùú Ìṣẹ́ ìlú burúkú nílùú Ìṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan wọlé fún yẹn ní má bínú kọ́lọ̀n kó kó ayọ̀ kọ́lọ̀n kó ṣàánú fún wa yẹn ènìyàn wa ohun tá a mú wá nìyẹn torí fídíò yẹn Ọlọ́run oyè ìgbà tí bá ti rí omijé bọ́ lójú mi nítorí àwọn méjì tán kú yẹn nǹkan tó bà mí nínú jẹ́ jù ó bà mí nínú jẹ́ jù ẹ̀yin ènìyàn wa mi ní rí jù báyìí lọ mo fẹ́ receive kọ̀ọ̀kan á dáa fún gbogbo wa o àní kàgbákò ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Gumi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rọ burúkú lẹ́nu olórí burúkú ẹ̀dá àwọn ènìyàn.